Crocheting the turtle shell. The crochet method for the shells of these two turtles is the same. However, the sunflower turtle's shell does not require a yarn change. It is crocheted entirely with brown yarn. The bee turtle requires a yarn change. Here, I will demonstrate the crochet technique using the bee turtle. For the other one, everyone should not change yarn and continue using brown yarn to refer to the stitch method for crocheting. This bee turtle shell uses black yarn. Because black yarn can absorb light during recording, it may make the stitches hard to see. Here, I will use gray yarn instead of black yarn for demonstration. Everyone should refer to the stitch method and ignore the color, using the corresponding color yarn from the material kit for crocheting. Take out the corresponding color yarn and start to wrap the yarn. The shell uses a magic ring to start crocheting. First, make a magic ring on your hand. The first round is a chain stitch, then 6 single crochets, finally a slip stitch. A chain stitch. Six single crochets. Attach the stitch marker. The second. The third. The fourth. The fifth. The sixth. Tighten the magic ring after finishing 6 single crochets. A slip stitch. Tighten. For the bee turtle in the second round, we need to switch to yellow yarn for crocheting. The sunflower turtle is crocheted entirely with brown yarn, so there's no need to change yarn, just crochet as usual. Drop the yarn from your hand. Take out the yellow yarn. Wrap it around your fingers. Press the yarn into the back of the fabric to crochet the second round. The second round is a chain stitch, 6 increased stitches, and a final slip stitch. A chain stitch, yellow yarn over the crochet hook. Wrap the yarn of the color to be changed. Pull through the loop and hook. Tighten the gray yarn end. This completes a chain stitch, and the yarn is also changed. Next are 6 increased stitches. Then place the yellow yarn end over the crochet hook. We use the same method to crochet another single crochet. Place the yarn end over the crochet hook. Second increase stitch. The third. The fourth. The fifth. The sixth. Finish crocheting 6 increased stitches. A slip stitch. This is what the second round looks like when crocheting is complete. The third round is a chain stitch, then a single crochet in and increase stitch as a set. Repeat for 6 sets. Finally, a slip stitch. A chain stitch. The first set, work 1 single crochet. An increase stitch. This is what 1 single crochet and 1 increase stitch as a set looks like. We will crochet the remaining 5 sets using the same method. Second set, a single crochet. An increase stitch. Third set, a single crochet. An increase stitch. Fourth set, a single crochet. An increase stitch. Fifth set, a single crochet. An increase stitch. Sixth set, a single crochet. An increase stitch. A slip stitch. This is what the third round of crochet looks like when completed. For the bee turtle in the fourth round, we need to change the yarn once. Drop the yellow yarn. Wrap the black yarn around your fingers. Let's crochet the fourth round. The fourth round is 1 chain stitch, then 1 increase stitch into single crochets as a set. Repeat for 6 sets. Finally, finish with a slip stitch. A chain stitch. Wrap the yarn of the color to be changed. This completes a chain stitch, and the yarn is also changed. The first set, start with 1 increase stitch. Two single crochets. Here is what a set with 1 increased stitch into single crochets looks like. We use the same method to crochet the remaining 5 sets. The second set, work 1 increased stitch. 2 single crochets. The third set, work 1 increased stitch. 2 single crochets. Three sets of crochet completed. For the remaining 3 sets, complete the crochet on your own. 6 sets of crochet completed. A slip stitch. This is what the 4th round of crochet looks like when completed. In the 5th round, we need to switch to yellow yarn for crocheting. First, let go of the yarn in your hand. Wrap the yellow yarn around your fingers. The 5th round starts with a chain stitch, then 3 single crochets and 1 increased stitch as a set. Repeat for 6 sets. Finally, finish with a slip stitch. A chain stitch. The first set, work 3 single crochets. An increased stitch. Here is a set of 3 single crochets and 1 increased stitch. We use the same method to crochet the remaining 5 sets. Second set, work 3 single crochets. An increased stitch. The sets of crochet completed. You can complete the remaining 4 sets on your own. 6 sets of crochet completed. A slip stitch. This is what the completed 5th round looks like. In the next 6th round, continue using the yellow yarn. Start with a chain stitch, then 30 single crochets without increase or decrease. Finish with a slip stitch. "30 single crochets without increase or decrease." 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Everyone just keeps crocheting single crochets like this until all are finished. This round has 30 single crochets without increase or decrease. Crochet a slip stitch. This is what the 6th round looks like when completed. In the 7th round, we continue to change yarn. Change yarn, crochet a chain stitch, then 30 single crochets without increase or decrease. Finish with a slip stitch. A chain stitch. Then 30 single crochets without increase or decrease. 3, 4,
5.
Everyone, continue crocheting single crochets like this until you complete this round. A slip stitch. This is what the 7th round looks like when finished crocheting. Break the black yarn. Then wrap the yellow yarn around your fingers. The 8th round is a chain stitch, followed by 30 single crochets, without increase or decrease. Finally, a slip stitch.
A chain stitch.
Then tighten the gray yarn end. Then 30 single crochets without increase or decrease. Place the yarn end above the crochet hook. The 2nd. Place the yarn end above the crochet hook. The 3rd. Place the yarn end above the crochet hook. The 4th. The 5th. Everyone, continue crocheting single crochets like this until you complete this round. 30 single crochets are done. Remove the stitch marker.
A slip stitch.
Here is what the 8th round looks like when finished crocheting. We enlarge the loop. This completes the crocheting of the bee turtle's shell. Refer to the stitches and use the corresponding color yarn. Crochet the shell of another sunflower turtle on your own. This is what the crocheted bee turtle shell looks like when you use the actual colored yarn. This is what the crocheted sunflower turtle shell looks like when you refer to the stitches and use the corresponding yarn to crochet.